not this way. We're going to display sportsmanship and we're going to have fun. Kick on basket.
All right, Coach, like you said, a gutsy performance in that second half. Must have been what you said at halftime.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, it was everything to do with our guys, and our guys did an excellent job of executing, and we talked about their defensive effort, and the last 4 games have been unbelievable, and it continued tonight. But I just said gutsy performance just because, you know, we got guys with tired legs, Derek with, you know, the ankle, and we just didn't make any excuses, and that's the same thing we got to go into tomorrow night. Is there's no excuses. We just got to play.
Looked like Austin's three took the lid off of the basket as far as three-pointers was concerned, and then everybody got confident from there.
Yeah, no question. I mean, Evan hit one, but I thought the way we were able to get some easy buckets, you know, getting to the inside of their zone, you know, I think that freed us up on the perimeter, and guys just stepped up and made big shots.
Like you said, another gutsy performance from Derek Heinen.
Right. Oh, I mean, it's hard to put into words what he's doing. You know, he's just putting us on his back and carrying us. But like I said, I mean, we have other guys as well too. So a big time performance by him and Bryce and Chandler. Just an overall team effort is unbelievable.
Bryce inside. I mean, that was a man's effort tonight.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, to get to this point in the season, to play in the final day, I mean, you got to be men. Yeah, and we have a bunch of men on this team, and we just got to make sure that we get some rest tonight and see what happens tomorrow.
Right, we're here with Austin Compton. Austin, that three-pointer was just huge. It was like there was a lid on the basket from three-point range for us.
I know. We were struggling to get a good look because we let their zone get to us and get us out of our stuff. And then the coaches made a great change. They put Derek in the high post, and then that drew so much attention. And then they weren't going to leave Evan open for a three. So then they sagged off Evan and left me wide open. So I was like, stepped up, knew I had to hit it, and then broke the ice.
What'd that do for the team, do you think?
It started a little run. It seemed like took the lid off the basket. Everybody was like, all right, let's pull it. Let's go.
Well, what'd Coach tell you guys at halftime?
Just stay with our stuff. We're going to win this game. They were confident about it. They knew it. If we just went out there and battled and kept with our stuff and didn't let that zone affect us, get easy ones, we're going to win the game.
How about playing Indiana Wesleyan for a fourth time?
Oh, it's going to be great. History's going to repeat itself. I'm excited. Last time, freshman year, they 3-0'd us, and I hope we can repeat it and get them back. Right. Break the little losing streak we're on.
Talking with Evan Henry. Evan, great comeback there in the second half. Seemed like there was a lid on the basket, at least from three-point range. I know Austin hit one, and then you hit one, and it seemed to kind of feed off of each other after that.
Yeah, I mean, College of Idaho, I mean, they're number one in the country for a reason defensively. You know, their press kind of sped us up, and, you know, they were really good at closing out and forcing us off the three-point line, and that kind of took us into more hurried shots. And then in the second half, we were finally able to settle down a little bit, and Austin hit one, and I hit one, and we just kind of put them away from there.
Sometimes it's not how many you make, it's when you make them.
At this point, if you win by one or if you win by 100, it doesn't really matter. If you miss one, or if you make one shot or you make 100 shots, it doesn't really matter.
Congratulations, Chandler. Great game tonight. What was the team's mentality coming out in the second half?
You know, just stick to what we were doing. You know, they hit shots, they went on a run. I mean, we were getting open looks, we were getting what we wanted. It just wasn't falling, so coach just came in, switched some things up, and we executed out throughout the game.
I was thinking you had a big block there in the second half, and the team seemed to feed off of that.
Yeah, and, pretty good at coming over from weak side. Saw no one was over there. He got an open lane, so I tried to come over and contest. And
playing Indiana Wesleyan again. What do you think of that?
I love it. They're not beating us 4 times in a row, that's for sure. Got to come out, play like we have been, play with energy, play great defense, and come out with the win.
Okay, moving on to the championship game. This is your second in 3 years. How about that?
Yeah, it feels great to get back there, and it's almost like destiny getting back there against Indiana Wesleyan. So I'm excited. We got some unfinished business with them.
Let's talk about this win tonight. Do you make any adjustments in the second half that made the difference?
Started moving the ball a little more, got it into the middle more often than we did in the first half. We shot a few shots fading away from the basket, and in the second half we really attacked the basket. Then we got out on their shooters a little bit more in the second half, and everybody started to calm down a little bit. They had a few turnovers. We had a few turnovers in the first half on that press, and then once we settled down, we really broke it down.
What did Compton's three-pointer do for you guys?
Just an energizer. He's like Energizer Bunny off the bench. That's his role, and he's done a great job at it all year. Yeah, when we started getting stops, I mean, it led to our offense. They started to get demoralized a little bit in the second stretch of that second half. And then guys just kept shooting with confidence that second half, so it really helped out.
Right here with Derek Heinen, another fantastic performance tonight. First of all, tell us about the miracle that our trainer pulled off on your ankle.
I mean, Zach's been amazing for a lot of guys this whole year, and I mean, we just got to work right after the game and did everything we could to get her ready, and man, I can't thank him enough. He was huge, and just try to stay off it. Evan went and got me meals while I kept my foot up all the time. I was a little bored. I was a little jealous because the rest of the team got to go to the hot tub last night, and I was just sitting in my room watching Impractical Joker, so that was tough, but I mean, just kept icing it, and Zach did a great job, and man, adrenaline kind of took over in the second half, which was nice, so just one more, and then I can live without an ankle for the rest of my life.
Great job of you guys keeping your composure in the second half after a rough first half.
Yeah, rough first half for sure. Really didn't end the way we wanted to. I had a really big turnover. Took some bad shots. I was off balance a lot in the first half, and we just came in the locker room. We just came together, and that's the biggest thing so far this tournament. We didn't hang our heads at all. Obviously, the worst first half we had all tournament, but I mean, everybody came together. I mean, black team on the locker room, cheering us on right when we got in, kept our heads up, and it's huge.
And you saved the best for last.
Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah, just get after it tomorrow, get that win.
Everybody seemed to keep that kind of a gambler's, shooter's mentality where, you got to keep trying to hit that three, and then Austin's three-pointer kind of took the lid off of the basket.
Yeah, I mean, we struggled with shooting the first half for sure. Evan's the best shooter in the country, and he couldn't buy one, I couldn't buy one. I don't even know who else shot one, but none of us, I don't even think we hit one in the first half. Not that I remember. And but we just kept shooting. I mean, we know what good shots are, and we got open shots, and we were able to knock them in.
At what point did you feel like we've got this game?
When it buzzed at the end, it's like they're so good at shooting, and I don't know. We kind of missed a couple free throws down the stretch, but I mean, it's not over till the end, and I mean, that's when I was like, yep, we got it.
Come on! One more!
Great comeback there in the second half. Haven't seen one like that for a while.
Yeah.